Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Chrissy here, and in today's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on the 2019 sequel to the 2017 Happy Death Day film, Happy Death Day to You. So, Happy Death Day to You is once again directed by Christopher Landon, and the story of Happy Death Day to You is the sequel to the original film, where Tree has accidentally, like, she's been transported to another dimension, like she's been transported to another dimension, and where she must relive the same day over and over again, while meanwhile a new killer's on the loose. So pretty much, like, Tree and her friends, they all have to find out who the real new killer is behind this loose thing, and pretty much the sequel plays out as more like a sci-fi, like a science fiction film, where this movie actually goes for more into the science fiction comedy than horror, of course. So yeah. So along with the first movie, I watched Happy Death Day to You, like, on demand recently, and I remember when this sequel came out in early of 2019, I've been hearing, like, pretty good things about the sequel, and all the way up until now, that when I recently watched it, I gotta say, Happy Death Day to You, I actually will say Happy Death Day to You, I actually enjoyed a lot more than the first one film. Like, in my opinion, I actually enjoyed Happy Death Day to You a lot more than the first movie, like I said, and it's got good acting performances from, like, the actress who played Tree. Like, Tree was great. Like, the actress who played Tree, she was great, as well as the other performances. The performances were great, and the jump scares, they work fine, and yeah, even though, like I said, Happy Death Day to You is basically, like, I actually like how it was going for more like a sci-fi science fiction tune, like, like a sci-fi tone. And because in the movie that there's actually this little sphere machine that was actually the one that transported Tree into another dimension, that transports her to the exact same day that transports her back to the time loop. And I actually liked how at the beginning of the film, Tree actually recaps the events of the first film. Like, because it basically shows, like, flashbacks from the original film, and Tree does recap the events of the first movie from 2017. And I actually do like the poster for it. Like, the poster for Happy Death Day to You features, like, the baby face killer mask, where, it's like, and it's basically holding, like, a red velvet cupcake with the number 2 candle on it. Because I do love red velvet cupcakes, and that was actually the one that was actually from the first movie. Like, the red velvet cupcake, that's actually a poison cupcake from the first film. Yeah. And once again, Christopher Landon does a very good job directing this film, and I recently, plus I've been hearing that there's going to be a third Happy Death Day film that they're working on, and they're still waiting for approval for Universal Studios to approve it. Like, they're still waiting for Universal Studios to approve the script, so that way they can start production on Happy Death Day to Us. Like, Happy Death Day to Us is going to be planned as the third Happy Death Day film, which I think they're working on. So I wouldn't really mind seeing a Happy Death Day 3, like a Happy Death Day to Us. Like, I wouldn't really mind seeing another one, because I did enjoy this film along with the first movie, and like I said, I enjoyed Happy Death Day to You more than the first one, in my opinion. But don't get me wrong, I still enjoyed the first movie from 2017, and like I said, I like how it went for more like a science fiction tone, and it's got good acting performances, and yeah, especially that the closing credits song during the first half of the credits is actually a cover of "Staying Alive," and that was like before the post credits scene, like, not after credits scene, but there's actually a mid credits scene there's actually a scene that plays during the credits, like a mid credits scene, and yeah, and I gotta say, this is probably like one of the good scary movies that came out in 2019. Along with the Jordan Peele's Us. And I really like Jordan Peele's Us. But yeah, so overall, Happy Death Day to You is another good movie from 2019. And I'm gonna give Happy Death Day to You 4.5 out of 5 stars. if you haven't seen Happy Death Day to You yet, or if you haven't seen any of the 2 Happy Death Day films, then like I said in my other review, I recommend both of them. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on the 2019 Happy Death Day to You. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.